we've got great buys of the toy variety. Why? Because I managed to hit up Walmart at like the right time. They're currently, purging their shelves of the old stock and putting it on clearance and restocking for Christmas, essentially. Getting all those toys out there. And I hit them up before it seems that a lot of those scalper boys got in there, because I managed to find a few things that I really, really wanted. Problem is there was so much there, I wasn't able to buy everything I wanted. How's that? Yeah, first up, I managed to find these guys. I don't even know it's a Ghostbusters release. It says it's in the 1984 Classic series. I don't know, it's kind of like animated versions of the movie. I don't know, it's not quite real Ghostbusters, but I mean it is Peter Venkman. It is, it looks like him. But yeah, it doesn't say on the back any of the other releases or anything like that. But essentially, I had seen on the shelf before, but all I saw was Winston. So I only ever saw Winston. There was always like 3 or 4 of these guys on the shelf. Everything else was gone. So as soon as I saw Peter, and I was like, I'm going to grab Peter, and I grabbed the Winston, and I was like, hey, that's awesome. Now, the figures don't have a lot of articulation. They are kind of similar to, it's almost if you take the old real Ghostbusters figures and then do them as movie versions, almost, kind of. I don't know. Maybe is there a new cartoon Ghostbusters out with these guys in them? But I do like these new ghosty guys. They're kind of cool. So I grabbed those two. And while looking through the shelves, I also found an Egon. So I got Winston, Peter Venkman, and Egon Spengler. So, yeah. Got them ghosties. I don't know what else has been released. Obviously, there should be another Ghostbuster, right? But I don't know. Right beside them, the new movie releases of Ghostbusters at $34 pop. So I only picked up, oddly enough, I picked up Winston. Why? Because there was only one Winston. There was multiples of everybody else except for him. Only one. So I grabbed him, because if he's the short pack, I'm going to get, and I love it. I mean, you can see it. It's clearly an old version of him. They're all old. So yeah, you got to get, it's Ray, Peter, Winston, and then 3 kids, Trevor, Podcast, and Lucky. And then apparently there's a Build-A-Figure in here to build Sentinel Terror Dog, Build-A-Ghost. So that's awesome. So I have to get the rest of these ones, but yeah, it was $35 a pop, man. That would have been almost $200. It probably would have been $200 after you add in taxes. It was already $200. My bill was already, yeah, let's just say I didn't have $500,000 to spend. Then, yeah, I saw these and I was like, okay, yeah, new Micro Machines. Unfortunately, like I said, I was buying other stuff, so I was like, I only bought one. The one that had the least amount. Because we've been talking about RVs at home, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to get the RV one with a pickup truck and a trailer, called the Micro Camping Adventure. It's a Chevrolet Silverado. What the heck? I didn't even notice that. There's plastic inside. Did you see that? Plastic inside. I did not notice that. But they also had some tractor trailer type things. It's like they have season 3 of this playsets. I haven't seen any playsets in stores ever, but they had all of the 4 sets here were there in multiples. So yeah, I went with the one that had one less than the rest of them. So I guess that's a short pack. And then finally, I picked up this bad boy, the monster of all pickups. There's only one on the shelf, but I grabbed it. Yes, Castle Grayskull. The box isn't perfect, but that's okay. I have 2 on order still from EB Games. I haven't heard anything from them. But I'm going to keep hitting my Walmarts and see if I can get one that's in like super minty condition and grab that. And then I will have the 2 boxes for that, and then I can just cancel my EB Games order, because what's the point? Or if those come out, either way, I'll make it work and return something or whatever. But yeah, they're finally hitting the shelves. They also had I think they had a vehicle that I only had one of, that I needed 2. But again, I was buying too many things. Too many things. Buying a bunch of stuff here, so I kind of passed. So yeah, oh man, too many things. I just don't have. I need more money. I need to sell some stuff. Sell the stuff that I don't want, so I can get the stuff that I do want. It's funny. I'm only really getting the Micro Machines because I just want to put them up so that I have Micro Machines. I don't even know. Well, that will probably end up giving them to James. Honestly, he loves cars, so we'll see. We will see. I don't know if he'll get into Micro Machines or not, but anything's possible. Anyways, comment down below. What do you know of this series of Ghostbusters? Because I don't know anything about it. I just saw it on the shelf one day. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.